If they were in medicine, what specialty would they be? The bear edition. I just finished watching seasons 1 through 3, and I'm on season 4 right now. Please do not spoil it for me in the comments. First up, Carmy. Very early on, we realized that Carmy is a perfectionist. He's also incredibly anxious. He's also drunk the Kool-Aid of, like, if I need to succeed in this restaurant business, I have to be hard on everybody and myself. And also starts to emulate some of the behaviors that his toxic ex-chef did to him. It's giving a surgical specialty. And given Carmy's versatility and striving for perfection, I will give him general surgery. Sydney is a hospitalist. She has very different ideas as to what the environment of a restaurant should look like. She calls Carmy out on him being a little toxic, and she's always talking about change and reform. Hospitalists are some of the most collaborative, team-minded people. It suits Sydney very well. Sugar is OBGYN, particularly maternal fetal medicine. Hear me out, not just because she was pregnant. But in the series, it's very obvious that she is the caretaker, emotional caretaker for her family, so a primary care type specialty does fit her. I could say psychiatry too, but at the end of the first season, she swooped in and decided to invest her time and energy and money into a very, very high-risk business. Uncle Jimmy is hospital administration next. Richie's emergency medicine. He likes to be the first one to greet the patients. That's where he feels his strengths are. He also thinks on his feet. In one of the episodes, a table needed to be cleared. He immediately thought of giving that table a tour of the kitchen so that they would get up. And it worked. Marcus is just giving pediatrics energy. Like, wouldn't he be so good with kids? Just making a bunch of desserts for them. But Marcus may also be able to handle deep and depressing conversations because of what he has been through with his mom. I just feel like he'd put a smile on any kid's face. Tina gives us like woman in surgery vibes. Life has hardened her, but she perseveres and she excels. She also wants to like be perfect and has like a time pressure on herself for some of the recipes. So I think a surgical field that where time pressure is really, really important, I think would suit her well. So I give her vascular. Ibrahim gives nephrology vibes. This man is just single-handedly running like the sandwich business that like is still a part of the restaurant. It's kind of like the backbone, no pun intended, of the restaurant. And he just kind of like graciously accepts that. I feel like a lot of people in the hospital have acute kidney injuries and like kind of nephrologists are consulted left and right. And last but certainly not the least, Neil. He just gives urology vibes. He's the plumber, he works with pipes, he's cleaning stuff, and his personality is very, very goofy. Let me know your thoughts.